Hello and welcome back to Banjo-Tooie 4K. I don't think I did HDR last time. Whoops. I'm still going to encode it in HDR and I hope it comes out okay. This is Paul from editing. It was very obvious that I did not record it in HDR, so it will not be in HDR the last episode, not this one. So in order to get to Jolly Roger Bay, you have to go back over to where Glitter Gulch Mine was. You need to split up. So they want to make sure you've gotten the moves from the last levels before you can skip ahead to the next levels, because you'll be needing them in the levels. That's my guess why they do this. Which is why we cannot get the move we need in Terrydactyland yet, because we actually need the Talon Torpedo to get into the area that the level's in. So we need 200 notes to get this, and like I said, every jam jars in the overworld gives you a special kind of egg, and this is the ice egg. We're going to need this in Jolly Roger Bay to freeze some stuff. Some sea life. That'll be all. Dismissed. So there, we saw Wumba's hut in the overworld, and there is a Mumbo's hut in the overworld, and that is something that we need to do in Terrydactyland. We saw the Triceratops baby in Witchy World Jail. We got her on the train, and we have to take her over there, but the rhinoceros mom also has a sick Triceratops baby that we have to bring on the train to here. And then Mumbo can heal it. And I think there might be one more thing we have to do that for, but I don't remember. Once you get past Glitter Gulch Mine, I don't remember very much of this stuff. What's this? Oh, this is where we came from. I did that in the practice too, I think. What a dumbass. Here's Mumbo. Getting him is useless right now. However, there's something I want to get that is on top of the next level. The level after Terrydactyland, I believe. To get that, we need to go down these steps. This makes the bridge across to Hailfire Peak. It's a half ice, half fire level that we will not be doing for quite some time. I can't believe I didn't record the HDR last time. I swear I pressed the button, unless it was set already and I unpressed it. When I stopped recording, it didn't show the HDR symbol anymore. And I'm like, oh no. Am I not recording the HDR in the last level? Oh, at least I caught it. We actually started recording in HDR on this one. I guess I'll get all the notes down here. We can't use those things yet. We actually need those to bring burgers from... This is how we get the thing from Mumbo. We need the suction cup shoes to bring burgers from Witchy World into the Terrydactyland. Later on, But I don't think we learned that suction move until Cloud Cuckoo Land. It's possible we learned it in Hailfire Peaks, but I don't think so. So let us go to Jolly Roger Lagoon. This is an underwater world as well as a lagoon world. So there's these things called doubloons. This is a doubloon. They are the only currency accepted in Jolly Roger's Lagoon. So if we can actually drill the floor here, and there's things right here. They're not all doubloons. Some of them are launch pads. I forget what they're actually called. What are they called? But we can't reach this. We're gonna have to come here as only Kazooie. Then she goes higher. If you only have Kazooie, she can jump on those higher. But we need to get 26 coins at least. There are 28 in the game. I'll probably get all 28. But we only need 26 to do what we need to do. We already did that one. What am I doing? What am I doing? So we need to buy a Jiggy from this antique store. But we need 20 doubloons to do it. And this is how we unlock Mumbo. We actually have 2 now because I got the one on the cliff. Oh, that's confusing. I should have just unlocked Mumbo on the cliffs. Because now we're going to have an extra Globo for a while. And then all these posts here, they're doubloons. Whee! Those pigs want to swim in the water there. Not sure why they don't just go swim over here, but it is polluted by glunk and it's very warm. So they want us to cool it down and get rid of this pollution. Unfortunately, we won't be able to do that until Hailfire Peaks. But we can go underwater here and get the doubloons. I thought it was gonna... The same thing with the Dirty Water and Glitter Gulch Mine. I thought it was going to make it so that I lost health, lost air faster, or lost air even when I was in the top, like it did in Rusty Bucket Bay, but it does not, and I don't understand why. That seems weird to me, that it didn't do that. So, we are going to get a Jinjo in the Wave Race area. So, Blubber from the first game is here, and he owns this wave race jet ski place. But he's down on his luck because no one wants to do it.
Ahoy there, it's your old shipmate Captain Blubber. How are you doing?
Made it a hard day, really.
These adventures are all the same. So many places to go and things to find.
Beats standing around, though. How's business, Blubber Guts?
Not good, land lubbers. All wave racers are shipwrecked, and the last one was eaten by a fish yesterday.
Perhaps we can lend you a doubloon or 2.
Nah, shipmates, but I will sell ye me last possession for just 1 doubloon. How about it, me hearties? Do you want my last possession for 1 doubloon?
Yes.
Yes, a good one, Banjo. Have a look inside this here crate. Thanks, shipmates. I'll be off to Jolly's for their quiz night. There'll be 1,000 doubloons up for grabs, and if I win, I'll be having me a fine new flying machine.
Alright, so there's actually a jump pad over here, and we can jump up to the rafters. And this was not the Jinjo I was thinking of, but I remember there was a Jinjo in here too. So he has these 2 wave racers. I don't know what he's talking about. Saying he didn't have any more wave racers? It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, we can come over here, and there's a Jinjo up here. For some reason, we can walk on water when we have these. Oh, and we completed the white Jinjo family, and there's doubloons down here also. You'll notice that we run out of air in this water, but there's a whole underwater area down here that requires us to be able to breathe underwater for a very long period of time. And to do that, we're going to have Mumbo oxygenate the water with the sun. And I don't know why that helps us breathe underwater. I don't think that's really a thing, is it? If I have oxygenated water, does it make it so that I can breathe underwater? 'Cause I don't think it does. Anyway, we're gonna go over here and leap up here. And then we're gonna leap up here. I hate these things. And there's another one that's green that blends in with the moss here. There it is. What does that sign say? I didn't even notice that before. And there is a honeycomb here. Oh. Can we blow that up without... Skull Beach! Beach Skull! Huh? So we can go in here, but I don't think we can do anything about the heat. We might be able to make it not polluted right now. Toxic waste disposal. Ooh, I hear a Jinjo in here. I didn't complete this in the practice. Oh look, the water turned clear.
Thank you, Teddy Bear. Now our water is crystal clear.
I hear a Jinjo in here though. Where is it? What is this? Is it a Jinjo or a Minjo? Let me look around. I didn't do this in practice, so I don't know where this Jinjo is I could hear. Maybe it's in a different level, because it did come from a different area, it seems. Where was it? Well, I'll look it up later. We're not gonna do that today anyway. Let's get Mumbo to oxygenate the water. Well, let's do other stuff first. I keep saying I'm gonna do that, and then I don't do it. Then we can take care of the water level in the next episode. Right now, we're gonna blow this sky high. And that opens up the split up pad, and there's 2 things we can do with Kazooie alone. First one is this one. I don't know why I can't do that sometimes. Like, she jumps pretty high, but the first time we jumped, you'll notice that that didn't happen. I'm not sure why. So we got more doubloons that way, and then we can go over here for more doubloons and a move that only Kazooie can learn. Oh, Kazooie is... Moving Kazooie is really annoying. You've lost the safety that Banjo brings. Defend yourself now with your wings. Whirl them around by pressing X. A useful attack, I think you'll agree. That didn't rhyme. So now we can do this and kill enemies with it. Alrighty, I think that's all we need to do for now as Solo Kazooie. There's one more thing we need to do as Solo Kazooie, but we cannot do it until we head to Terrydactyland later on. And there's more doubloons in here too. We got 27. Did we miss one? There must be one still on the ground. Because there's 28 doubloons. Oh, we gave one to Blubbers. That might be it. There's 28 doubloons in the level, but you only need 26 to do all the stuff. I don't know why they don't need you to get all of the doubloon. I mean, yeah. Why you have 28 when you only need 26? Like, they're not in areas where you wouldn't get all of them. Yes, we need your help, Mumbo, please. Why do we have to watch this cutscene every time we need your help? And the only thing Mumbo does in this level is turn the water oxygenated, and then we can dive in and not be able to, or not have to hold our breath.
Hope this works. Mumbo shine big light on water. It now has plenty oxygen. Bear and bird not need to hold breath in there. Now.
Alright, so now we can go to Aquarius. No, it's Atlantis. So let's walk all the way back to Mumbo sitting down. You'll also notice there is a crack in Mumbo's wall. And we can open that up right now if we want, but we cannot do anything about that until we get the move inside Terrydactyland. I will open it now, but I'm not going to go in there because it's so cute what you have to do. And I don't want to spoil it for some reason, even though I spoiled what Mumbo did. We're going to actually go to the store, and then we're going to call it an episode, because I said we will start Atlantis in the next episode, and I'm going to hold myself to that. We don't need to do that anymore, we already did it.
Greetings, Summon the Bono. I'm the local pawnbroker.
We're interested in that Jiggy in the case.
Ah, yes, a real nice piece, circa Banjo-Kazooie. So I was told. I reckon 20 gold doubloons would be a fair price.
20 doubloons? We only want the Jiggy, not your whole store.
Yeah, I don't understand why this happens. We have to talk to him twice to buy it. You have to do that both times.
Right, friend, let's see some gold. A pleasure doing business. Please help yourselves.
So then he puts 12 on the cash register for some reason. Even though we gave him 20 doubloons. And that opens the case, and then we can go get it. And then we can leave, and then we can come right back in, and now there is a Cheeto page.
Hello again.
How much for the worthless old page?
Far from worthless, my friend. I was told that page comes from the legendary Cheeto book.
Are you sure?
Oh yes, I'm afraid I won't take less than 5 doubloons for it. I don't get quality like that in here every day.
So I see.
Alright, so let's talk to him again and give him the 5 doubloons. Not sure why he couldn't ask us if we wanted to buy it. Yes, I want it. Again, he types 12. That must be the code to open the case, maybe? I don't know. And before we jump into the deep, there's a few things we can do in Jolly... Oh, we definitely need to do this stuff in Jolly Roger Lagoon. He's down on his luck because his girlfriend is missing.
Oh, hello there. I'm Jolly Roger, town maid and proprietor of this lovely harborside inn.
We'd like a ginger beer, please.
I'd love to oblige, but I'm less than jolly at the moment as my partner's gone missing.
That's a shame. Now how about that drink?
Kazooie!
Oh, sorry. Where did you last see her?
She was out on our wave racer earlier yesterday evening. I heard a big gulping noise, and when I got outside, she was gone.
Perhaps she was eaten by a vicious sea demon.
Oh, I hope not. It's happy hour soon, and I'll be needing some help. Would you like to rent a room? It's half price at 2 doubloons, as this naughty mole has dug a hole in the corner of it. How about it?
No.
That's a shame. I was hoping you'd deal with that rodent rascal.
So you can pay 2 doubloons to get into this room, but you can also stand up here, aim, and break the door with your things.
Well, really? That was a brand new door. Have you any idea how much they cost these days?
Don't care. And now we can learn a new move! When in the water and baddies attack, this new move will let you shoot back. Press Y for the aim and sight, followed by the triggers to start a fight. So now we can aim in the water. Not sure why we couldn't do this before or why we needed a move to do that. It seems like we should have just been able to, you know, aim at the floor. So if we come and look in here, there is a...
Oh my gosh.
a gunpowder thing. We can shoot that too, and it blows up the side of Jolly Roger's bar. Pretty cool. We're blowing up this guy's store left and right. And this leads you to a special area. Down under the water. Where we can get a jiggy when we learn a move in... I believe we learned that move in the cloud area. And we can't do anything here, but this is how you get to the Jinjo in Glitter Gulch Mine, but we need the Talon Torpedo to get it. So in the next episode, we will head into Atlantis and we will learn that move, and then we will get it in Glitter Gulch Mine. And then we will go, without doing anything else in this level, we're going to go to Terrydactyland and we're going to get 3 different moves. And then we're going to go get the kids in Witchy World. Then we're going to get the last Jiggy in Glitter Gulch Mine. And I guess we'll come back to this level even though I didn't practice anything. So remember to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell to be notified of future videos. And in the next episode, we'll do what I said. Bye!